Kia ora katoa, kia orana, malolelai, talofalava, whakaloha lahi atu, misa bula vinaka. Welcome to Research Week. My name is Lucho Aguilera, and I am a registered nurse from the intensive community team. And first, I would like to thank participants in this study, because without their input, this study would not happen. And also, I have dedicated this study to all the illiterate people of the world, because even though they can't read or write, they can still enjoy the power of storytelling, of course. Pakiwaitara was established in 2002 to support clients from the intensive community team and to provide safe environments to increase engagement, occupations, creativity, community involvement, self-awareness, self-expression, communication skills, socialization, strengths, and of course to enhance recovery. Pakiwaitara implements psychodynamic principles and the use of myths and legends, which are reenacted by participants and then discussed using the 6-story process, which is very interesting, gets everybody involved, and there's no right or wrong answers for this. Pakiwaitara uses mimes, drama, music, movement, and materials as props. Pakiwaitara has been in the Countess Manukau health area for the last 15 years. Approximately 2,000 participants have attended Countess Manukau between 2000 and 2016. Many of these whaioras, they don't engage with many community activities, and they haven't had the opportunity to engage in any expressive therapies such as Pakiwaitara. Most of the, I would say all of the participants interviewed for this study live in the Countess Manukau health catchment areas. And according to Winner, Lee, and McLeod, 2015 indicated a high prevalence of care for mental health disorders for Maori compared to other ethnicities. Literature review revealed a lack of evidence-based literature about therapeutic storytelling with an adult mental health population. None of the client groups identified in the literature review matched those in this study. There was only one study found that used recovery models, and that was set in the United States. There was only 2 studies that mentioned working with ethnic groups, one in America and the other one in Czechoslovakia. So having identified the above gaps in the literature, this study emerged. The methods of this study were focused on this question. Does storytelling Pakiwaitara program change participants' life experiences in their journey of recovery? This study sits under the umbrella of the positive paradigm, which seeks to understand what it's like to be human and what meanings people attach to the events of their lives. A qualitative descriptive methodology was selected for this study with the aim of exploring and capturing the experience of participants who had taken part in the therapeutic storytelling groups. Ethical approval was gained from the AUT and Countess Manukau Health. Kamatua consultation and approval from Maori Research Committee also was gained. Perpetual sampling was used to recruit 8 people living with mental illness and 1 staff who did not have a mental illness. Maori made up 75% of the participants, 4 females and 5 males were interviewed. 7 participants identified as Maori and 1 as a New Zealand European. Inclusion and exclusion criteria were applied before commencing this study. The successful recruitment method was using peer support or key worker who delivered a letter with an invitation and information sheet. Once all information was given and discussed, informed consent was gained. Semi-structured interviews with open-ended questions were used. Interviews took 1 hour and were audio recorded and transcribed verbatim. Participants were able to bring support person of an hour if they wished to. Brown and Clark 2006 thematic coding was implemented to analyze the raw data, which resulted with 3 main themes and about 13 sub-themes. Trustworthiness was used to measure the quality of the research. This is an example of the 3 themes were uncovered in answering the research question and provide clarity around how participants' experiences link to recovery. The first main theme was breaking barriers, in which participants describe how they overcome barriers and challenges relating to their mental health by engaging in the program. This second sub-theme, creating positive memories, uncover participants' positive memories that were experienced while participating in pakiwaitara groups. Becoming another person is the third and final theme, and emerged through the language, feelings, and aspirations that participants share. Through participants' experiences while doing the program, they felt hopeful, reintegrating into the community, and being able to make new friends and to live normal lives. Prior to each workshop, group members were sent an invitation. And this is an example of appreciation, which is a sub-theme of the final theme. A lot of these people do not receive mail, and mainly of them are bills and other things. So we send different invitations with different myths that we use in the story. And this is the conclusion. Any questions? Yes?
Do you think that storytelling has a place in other areas of healthcare, and which ones would you suggest?
Well, it's good place.